Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you how to make calcium for your garden. Generally we use eggshells to put calcium into our soil. We sometimes grind it up into a powder form, or we just take the eggshells and we break them and we put them into the soil. But here's the problem. Okay, your eggshells take a very long time to break down. It can take up to 10 years before that calcium is available for your plants. So that is why today I'm going to show you how to make a liquid calcium that will be readily available almost immediately to your plants. So it stops things like blossom end rot and leaves that are misshapen. These are signs that your plants need calcium. I'll put an image up. You can see what blossom end rot looks like, and misshapen leaves. These are signs that you need to somehow get calcium in. Now, putting eggshells in won't solve the problem immediately, so you have to use this liquid calcium that I'm going to show you how to make. The name for this calcium is called calcium acetate. So what do we need to make this calcium? Well, the first things we need is eggshells. So what you need to do is store your eggshells. Okay, get as many eggshells as you can. Okay, keep them, don't throw them away. What you're going to do is you're going to have to put them in the oven, and you're going to have to bake them in the oven. The next thing that we need is vinegar. The vinegar will react with the calcium in the eggshells, and you'll see a reaction, a bubbling. This is a good sign. This shows that it is letting the calcium come out. It's been neutralized. Okay, the vinegar has been neutralized, so that is why there is this reaction. So, and then the other thing that you will need is a bucket or a container. Mason jar will do fine to do this whole process. So once we do that, once we have all of our tools and ingredients that we need, we can go ahead and start making our calcium acetate. Okay friends, so as you can see here, you will need eggshells, and you will need quite a few of these eggshells, so don't throw them away. Then you will need your vinegar. Now it can be apple cider vinegar, it can be rice vinegar, white vinegar. As long as it's vinegar, we can use it. Then, like I said, you need a bucket and or a container to do this whole process in. And obviously the container must have a lid, but you have to cover it loosely. Okay, and yeah, that's basically all that you will need. Okay, so when you have enough eggshells, you can use one of two methods to get them ready. You can either bake them in the oven, or you can use a pan. So if you use the pan method, you have to break them up into smaller pieces and then cook them in the pan until they are brown. You just put them in the pan dry, and you just cook them like that. And in the oven, you put them at 110 degrees Celsius, and you bake them there until they are brittle. This is just to get rid of any organic matter, like the membrane inside the shell, so that it doesn't give us any problems when we are ready to put this in the vinegar. So after 10 minutes in the oven, you can take them out and break them into smaller pieces. You can either grind it into a powder or use it just like that straight from your pan. Either way, it will work just as well. Okay, so here you see me, I just took a old vase that we had, and I'm grinding them into smaller pieces. In the background you see the coffee grinder. You can choose either method, it will work perfectly. So here you see I used the coffee grinder. It's in a powder form. You can do this way as well, it will work. So here we have all our components ready. I put the vinegar into a jug just so I can handle it better, and then we have our bucket or container which is ready to use, and our eggshells ground up, and I put them into a glass so it's easier for me to just pour it in. So what we do is we put 1 part eggshells, and then it is 10 parts vinegar. So we just get that ready, and then we put in the vinegar, and you will see a reaction. As I've said before, there will be a reaction, a bubbling. This is just the process of the vinegar being neutralized by the calcium. So once that is done, the reaction is done, your solution is ready. But leave it for about 7 to 10 days. The longer the better. So once that reaction is done, you will see that everything has settled down, and then you know it is ready to use. So once everything is in the bucket, you cover this loosely. Remember, there is a gas being released. This is carbon dioxide. So you leave it loosely, do not cover it tightly, and then leave it for 7 to 10 days, and then you can use it on the garden. So once the process is done after 7 to 10 days, you can put it in a container, and it will be shelf stable indefinitely. You don't have to worry about it going bad. This will not go bad. So you can use this on your plants to help with the calcium deficiencies and blossom end rot and so on. So this is how you make calcium acetate. Okay friends, so now we've seen the process of making your calcium acetate. So how do we use this? So you take a teaspoon, okay, that's 5 mils, okay, per gallon. That would be 3.8 liters. Okay, so you take that 5 mils per gallon or per 3.8 liters, and you drench your soil or your plants with this solution. Okay, and then you can put it in a spray bottle as well and use it as a foliar spray. So this will help your plants, it will benefit your plants, especially when they are flowering and setting fruit. This will benefit them so much, especially your nightshade family, your peppers, your tomatoes, your egg fruit. So this will help them when the calcium is low in the soil. This will give them that boost. So what you can do with the eggshells, if they are left over, if you have a worm bin, you can toss them in there, or you can put them on your compost heap. So thank you for watching friends, and I hope everything works out for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and take care.